morning to all. I am Ravina as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning at Manakula Vinayakar Institute of Technology, Puducherry. Today I want to discuss about one of the fundamental concepts of object-oriented programming with real-time example. First of all, let's see what is OOPS. And OOPS is an object-oriented programming based on the concept of object. The object contains data and methods. The primary purpose of object-oriented programming is to increase the flexibility and maintainability of program. Object-oriented programming brings together data and it is a behavior in a single location, make it easier to understand how a program works. Now let's see what are the OOPS concepts are available in Java. There are 6 concepts are available. First one is object, and second is class, and third one is abstraction, inheritance, encapsulation, and polymorphism. First, we see what is object. An object is the real-time entity that has some state and behavior. In Java, object is an instance of class having the instant variables, like that the state of the object and the methods as the behavior of the object. The behavior means the object has the different behavior, that means colors, shape, models, etc. The object of a class can be created by using the new keyword in Java programming. For example, our class name is car. It has different types of cars. That means the different colors, different model and different shape. These are the object. Now see what is class. The class is a group of objects which have common properties. It is a single unit or template or blueprint from which object are created. Our object is a different colors of cars and the class is a car. But the object of car, it has a different properties, different colors, but it have a same properties. The class has a data members and member function. The data members are the car have a data members such as wheels, compass, etc. The data member function of car is speed, engine, and mileage. The speed and engine mileage are different from different model. Now see what is abstraction. An abstraction display only the important information by hiding the implementation part. For example, let's see the ATM machine. In ATM machine, we can perform function like cash withdraw, cash deposit, check balance, print bills, and so on. Even though it performs a lot of action, it does not show the process. It has hidden its process by showing only the main things like getting input and giving the output. The next example of abstraction is commonly used to mobile phone. In a mobile phone, we can perform so many actions like making calls, sending message, take pictures, download software, etc. We can perform a lot of things, but here also we want now the inside process of things, which means the implementation parts are not hidden. The next topic is inheritance. Inheritance is another important concept in object-oriented programming. In Java, inheritance mechanism by which one class acquires the properties and behavior of the parent class. It is created a parent and child relationship between classes. In Java, we will use inheritance mainly for code reusability and maintainability. Let's see the example. The class is a man. The man not the same. We can inherit common properties like color, shape, height, weight, etc. And it created a class like doctor, engineer, cricketer, biker, etc. Now let's see what are the types of inheritance. First one is single inheritance. The superclass is derived from the subclass. The next one is hierarchical. The next one is multi-level inheritance. The next one is hybrid inheritance. Next one is multiple inheritance. Now let's see what is polymorphism. It is the concept where an object behaves differently in different situations. For example, in real life, a person can have different characteristics at the same time. Like a man at the same time is a father, is a husband, is a employee, etc. So the same person possesses the different behavior in different situations. So it is called as a polymorphism. There are two types of polymorphism. First one is compile time, second one is runtime. Compile time is also called method overloading. Runtime is divided into method overriding and virtual function. Now let's see what is encapsulation. Encapsulation means it binds the data and the code together into a single unit. For example, the most commonly used example is the medical capsule. This capsule mixes few types of medicine and store in a one capsule.